Hi everybody. Today I'm going to make a retro appetizer. This is something we used to make in the 70s and it seems so elegant, but asparagus roll-ups. So we take one block of softened cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of green onions or chives. I cooked, drained, and crumbled 6 pieces of bacon. And now we're gonna mix all that together, cream together. Now, I've already cooked for about 5 minutes, simmered the asparagus. So we have to take the bread and cut the crust off. And of course, I'm saving all the crust for bread pudding. I like to save leftover bread or whatever, old bread for bread pudding. I have a wonderful recipe and one of these days I'm going to make it. Okay, so then we take a rolling pin, and I don't know if you can see this too well. I'm rolling the bread very, very flat, and you just keep rolling it so it's flat. It's really flat. And then we're gonna, okay, that's done. Now we're going to take the cream cheese mixture and spread it, whoopsie, on the bread. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, this way. I don't know. Oh, can you see? So we take that and spread it all over the bread, the rolled flat bread. And I'm gonna do another one. Oh, yes. So, I'm gonna get this. It was such a fun recipe. Well, it was in the 70s that I made it, but I read where it's been an appetizer since 1920s. Okay, the cream cheese is spread all over the flat bread. Now we just take 2 spears of asparagus, put it in the center and roll. So it looks like this. And then we put it on a baking sheet. I've already greased my baking sheet. So, yeah. You could even have help if you have children. They would love to put the asparagus on and roll it up in the blanket or the bread. Thing is nice and tidy in the little roll-up bread. Now we're going to take 2 tablespoons of melted butter and just lightly brush butter on each one. Whoops, that was kind of a pour over. Okay. Next, we're gonna take 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese and sprinkle over the top. Hopefully some will stay on it. So I don't know if you can see there how we're doing that. It's not adhering very well, but hopefully it will. Okay. Well, I've got some Parmesan cheese on the top. Now we put this in a 400-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes. But since my oven runs a little hot, I'll probably check it about 8. You have to know your oven. Our asparagus roll-ups are done. Nice golden top. And they've been cooling a little while. So I'm going to take a little taste. see what they're like. I don't guess I have cream cheese on my face. They're tasty. However, I think if I do it again, if I make them again, or to take somewhere, I might tweak that cream cheese filling a little bit and maybe cut them in half. I mean, this is kind of a big for one serving. And it might be nice to find kind of a dipping sauce to go with them. So that would be a fun thing to experiment with. Okay. Do you all have any thoughts on what could be added to the cream cheese, or maybe a dipping sauce? Do you have some ideas? I'd love to hear them. Thank you.